I don't really know what we're going to call this, but I'm going to show y'all how to make this piece right here. I decided last year towards the end of the year that letting students check their grades on the wall versus the computer, I was getting better results with students keeping up with their work. So I'm going to show you how I implemented this. Alright, the pieces that we're going to use today is a 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook cardstock page, and then I took another 12 by 12 and I cut it into 3 parts so they're 4 inches. I'm going to use my board here today to score it at a 1/2 inch on all 4 corners. The reason to score it is, for me, this was easier than getting a ruler out and measuring it. So I'm going to score all 4 sides on the 12 by 12. And that's done. I'm going to score 3 sides on the 4-inch piece, still at a 1/2 inch. One long and the 2 short sides. Slide the board out of our way. Now that I've got it scored, I'm going to piece it together. So I decided to do all 4 sides on the big piece so that I knew where to line them up. And that way you don't have a lot of overage. So it's only going to hang on to the large piece by 1/2 inch. And I'm using this Crafter's permanent double-sided tape. I'm running a piece across there. It's not been cooperating with me tonight. Line it up on the score marks. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so you know. Press it down. Okay, so now we have a little bit larger piece, and I guess not to make things complicated, you could go get you 12 by 18 construction paper. I just like the way the cardstock looks. Construction paper looks cheap to me. I've got a 1-inch washi tape with cactus print on it, and so now that I have a 1/2 inch score, I'm going to use that to line up my washi tape so that it's even on all 4 edges. So line that up on your score marks. Cut your ends. And fold it over. We're going to do that to all 4 sides. Alright, as we finish at this end, the next piece is your class markers. For this is my succulent set, so if you've not gotten that, you can find it in our TPT store. That's going to be my classroom theme this year, is succulents. I'm a horticulture teacher. We had a lot of fun with those last year, so we're just going to roll with that again this year. Alright, now that I've got a framed out piece of cardstock, we're going to use our card from our classroom decor set. I didn't want to take away from the edging of this, so I'm actually going to cut the picture off of this. These were my original cards, and they were already laminated. You don't have to laminate them. I'm using it because that's what I have, and I'm just being lazy and not going to print another set. At this point, I'm just kind of trying to get a little bit close to the print and cutting off the excess so that it can be framed in the middle of my board. The measurements are different for each of the cards, so you're just going to have to play with that to your liking, depending on how much extra you want on. Alright. So I'm going to take my ruler, still got to measure. Dang that math. We're 12 inches across. The card is 6 inches, so we need, in the middle is 6, and then we're going to go 3 and 3. 3 on each side. I was going looks like I went a ½ inch off the edge of the tape. That's good. Use two-sided tape. Wind it up. And we're down for the count. This two-sided tape, your paper's not going anywhere, I can assure you. Now I'm just going to use a clear protectant sheet, and I'm going to cut off the part that says Office Depot so you can't really tell what it is. The edge off, but it still makes it an entire pocket. So we got that off. It's going, looks like a ½ inch off the bottom, and it was 2 inches out, so ½ inch off the tape. Inch, genius. Line that up on our marks. Happy with it? Take my double-sided tape, fold it over, put a small piece on it because it doesn't take much. Let it fold back over. Do it again on edge. Then ideally, you would print your grade sheet with missing grades. So just to give you a reference of it, this would be 7th period, first 6 weeks. And then display with student ID only. Slide it in. And there you have it.